What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blueblood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So I want to talk about something that's real bothersome to me, as once beaten British heavyweight contender Dillian the Body Snatcher Whyte has made some outrageous allegations towards undefeated Olympic bronze medalist WBC American heavyweight champ Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Dillian Whyte is now stating that he wants to take it to the streets with Deontay Wilder. He's now stating that when he see Deontay Wilder, it's on sight, right? He's going to slap Deontay Wilder when he sees him. This is the most absurd thing I've heard. It's so ridiculous. There's no place for that in the sport of boxing, okay? Because everybody's going to see the reaction. Nobody's going to see the action. And what I mean by that is Deontay Wilder will get blamed, or his team will get blamed, right, for reacting to these comments. When you put things like this in allegations, or should I say statements out there like this, you have to expect a negative response, right? When you say that you're going to slap this man outside of the ring, first of all, we all understand and know that that's not going to go over well with Deontay Wilder, right? This is a similar situation that he's putting himself into that Dominic Brazil did, right? So these types of claims and these types of statements aren't received well. This is boxing. You make your money in a square circle. Dillian Whyte is talking about things outside of the square circle. But you have the nerve and the audacity to make these claims against Deontay Wilder, as he claimed before that he was a hillbilly, and all of these things that Dillian Whyte comes up with. I don't even want to go into that. But I just think it's highly absurd that he would say such things. When you had a guy in Barry Hearn, Barry Hearn, who sat there and disrespected you to the utmost, and all you could do is chuckle and laugh. But when it comes to a man of your color, you can say you want to take it outside of the boxing ring? That's how deep it is? I didn't even know Deontay Wilder and Dillian Whyte had a relationship. And yet you get people, right, that will say, hey, it's not cool for another African-American man to disrespect another African-American man or want to bring him down. This is the epitome of that. What you do in the sport of boxing when you're dealing with sport, right, is you try to exit and get out of the situations that's the quote-unquote hood. So if you get a guy like Dillian Whyte, and I see people still supporting Dillian Whyte, they should not want to support Dillian Whyte, right? Whether you're close to him or not. You should have something to say to Dillian Whyte. You should address Dillian Whyte and say, listen, that's not the way. This is sport. So for you to take it outside of sport, it's another African-American man bringing down another African-American man. Is that not? Because like I stated, Deontay Wilder has a family. He has kids. He has a wife, right? He has a situation. He has a mother, father, brothers, people that love him is what I'm saying, right? Outside of sport. And so when you make claims like this outside of sport, you garner a negative reaction. So that in essentially that's another African-American man bringing down another African-American man. But you'll get people defend Dillian Whyte's comments. No, there's no defending that. None. And so, listen, Dillian Whyte is going to get his time soon enough in the sport of boxing. So to continue on these rants doesn't help you get your opportunity to face Deontay Wilder. A fact, it's just Dillian Whyte says he stands for something, but essentially he's showing me he stands for nothing. Because when it was important to stand for something, you didn't stand for anything, especially the culture. You didn't stand for nothing. Nothing. You stood for nothing. What did you represent when Barry Hearns sat next to you and disrespected you and your culture? You chuckled, you laughed, you dismissed it. But when it comes to Deontay Wilder, that man what did he do to you, Dillian Whyte? You claim it's the WBC, the sanction body, that's not being fair to you. That ain't his job to be fair to you as a sanction body. That's not Deontay Wilder's job. That's the sanction body's job. So, but you have the utmost respect for Anthony Joshua because you're a countryman. But leading up to that, you said Anthony Joshua was the fakest person you ever met on the face of the planet. Leading up to the fight with you and Anthony Joshua, or was you not factual? Was you not being factual? Was you essentially, were you being fictional? Not being true? It was just a build-up? Is that what that was? But you see, I see a lot of people that won't have anything to say about Dillian Whyte's comments, but they'll have a lot to say about Deontay Wilder's comments. It's horrible. And styles make fights, and Dillian Whyte, your style is all wrong for Deontay Wilder. Hope you understand that. But I think it's absolutely disgusting, and there's no place for that to talk about doing stuff to another man outside of the ring. And it be laughed and chuckled about. Nothing is funny about that. Because you see, when Deontay Wilder is in the presence or they're in the same space and he reacts a certain kind of way, it's going to make him look like, because see, everybody's gonna judge the reaction. Nobody's going to judge the action. That's what everybody judges, the reaction. Nobody likes to judge the action. You understand? And so let's say Deontay Wilder's loved ones, people that love him, react a certain kind of way when they see Dillian Whyte. They're going to act like, you see, he's acting, look how he's acting. Same situation he had with Dominic Brazil. Nobody's seen the reaction, the action. Everybody talked about the reaction. Oh, Deontay Wilder and his team confronted Dominic Brazil in the lobby after the fight was over. But nobody talked about the initial action that got him to react. That's the problem. Don't ever put yourself out there where you're in a situation where somebody else is going to react to something that you did. Because then you have to stand on your square as a man, as an individual, as a human being. And you have to accept what comes to you then. So don't you are in a sport, in a combat sport, where y'all gonna get the chance to get confrontational, to get physical. So why would you bring up what you're gonna do to that man outside of the ring? When you see him, you know you're not gonna do nothing, Dillian Whyte. Nothing of the sort. So why would you want to say things like that? Why would you want to put that in the universe? And then claim to be a righteous man? No, you can't do that. So you no, that's not building up a fight. That's not promoting a fight. What you're getting is, what you're doing is putting yourself in putting things out in the universe to get a negative reaction, and then you're going to cry wolf. And try to tell the people, well, you see how he is. No, we see how you are. We see how you are. And I don't respect any journalist that could sit there and laugh at that. You should want to say, well, listen, isn't this a sport? This is a sport. So we want to keep it sport? Nothing funny about that. Because these things, this is how situations escalate to a degree, and then nobody understands how it got there. And they say, well, over a simple comment. Yeah. Over a simple comment, things could get taken out of content and get taken to a whole nother level. That's what happens. But I can't wait, man. After Tyson Fury, February 22nd, Obviously, Anthony Joshua has 2 mandatories. He's going to fight Kubrat Pulev, and then he'll fight the winner of Alexander Usyk and Derek Chisora. So that gives Deontay Wilder. He beats Tyson Fury in this rematch in dramatic fashion. Nobody's going to be calling for a trilogy. Then he can go ahead and get this Dillian Whyte fight in and over with. I'm praying for that fight. Because I don't like the responses. You see, there's one thing, I respect all boxers because they put their life on the line for our entertainment. But I don't respect when you're doing things like this. You're going above and beyond to bring down another African American, as people would tell me. They don't respect that. So, but I want to see if these same people, because they know who they are, I want to see if these same people have the same energy when it comes towards Dillian Whyte. You need to have the same energy. Because Deontay Wilder did this, everybody will be claiming, oh, look how he is. This is why we don't like him. It's horrible, man. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.